Okay.
In San Francisco's Mission District, there are invisible lines that divide the neighborhood, creating territorial boundaries that are imperceptible to many, but frighteningly real to others. Renee Quinones is Executive Director of HOMEY, which stands for Homies Organizing the Mission to Empower Youth, knows these borders well. He grew up on 24th Street in what he calls lost in a destructive lifestyle. I was in a gang, selling drugs, pushing poison, harming my community and my family, he says. I went to prison, and when I got out, I didn't care about anyone or anything. That's how full of self-hate I was. But Renee, like the youth he works with today, found HOMEY, a safe haven from the streets for the body, mind, and especially the spirit. Many of the 130 young people involved with HOMEY today were or still are involved in gangs. HOMEY's primary objective is anti-violence education, but its mission runs much deeper than that. The pressing issue is keeping kids alive, says Renee. But once you make sure they're going to live, the question is, how are they going to live? Through its many programs, HOMEY works to empower youth to take control of their own lives and to work for a positive change in their community. Often this starts with getting them out of the confines of the neighborhood and into the wilderness, where gang lines melt away and rivals can begin to talk. We've put the outdoor medicine to use, says Renee, whose connection to indigenous ideology infuses the program. Out in a place like Yosemite, we could really begin to talk about a greater sense of respect for life, all life. Back at home in the Mission, HOMEY's young staff have made an important environmental improvement of their own, negotiating safety corridors through the neighborhoods with local gangs so that the youth in their programs can get to their doors safely. Once inside, youth participate in one of several programs. Kalpuli is HOMEY's youth leadership program. Young people learn to organize and advocate for their rights and the rights of their community. Kalpuli's young leaders have traveled as far as El Salvador to participate in rallies and conferences. Native Graphics is HOMEY's micro-enterprise project, teaching youth how to design, make and sell original art t-shirts, or what Renee calls legitimate hustling. An important aspect of HOMEY's work is its in-school program, HOMEY School and Homies. HOMEY takes its message of positive change into local high school classrooms where there are a high number of at-risk youth. For Renee and his staff, the imperative to do this work has roots in what the ancestors have known all along, that what we do now impacts 7 generations from now. We have to be the examples of that, he says. It comes from the heart.